Unfortunately, most of the people who want to try themselves as a trader leave or drain deposits for a long time, trying to figure out and understand how the market works. Because of this, the lion's share is due to the fact that there is no simplest basis for understanding the structure of the market. For example, you open any chart. What do you see here? What are your thoughts? Where is the price now? Are we under or above the levels? What is the general trend? In which direction to trade? Did you have such thoughts, or do you have them now too?
TPSproTRADING.
In this video, I wanted to talk about an indicator that marks the minimum and maximum corrections on the chart, from which the market structure is built. In order for a minimum to be formed, the price must undergo at least 2 upward impulses. An impulse is 1 or more candlesticks in the same direction. As soon as the second impulse closes above the first one, a minimum will be marked, a breakdown of the structure or a trend change. In a downtrend, the price constantly updates the lows. As soon as the price closes above its last high, this will be the starting point for the uptrend. The numbers 1, 3, 5 are odd. These are the unfolded trends of the trend. Accordingly, the numbers 2, 4, 6 are even. This is a continuation of the trend after a false breakdown of the structure. Now about the subtleties of work and the entry point. For example, we use these indicators not only on the older time catches, but also on the younger ones. Let's say it's millimeter 5. We have already determined the trend in the senior half and the zone from which we will look for an entry to sell. We are waiting for a change in the trend. And now it happened. What to do next? In principle, this is already a personal matter, and who is used to trading. But personally, I almost always wait for a rollback of at least 50% from the place where the price has changed the trend. Trading by levels in the direction of the higher time frame. The chart shows the levels of bear and the minimum, maximum correction. We have formed a double trend change to continue the movement after a false breakdown of the structure. We see a change in trends, wait for a 50% pullback and enter. But if you don't have time, then don't worry, there will almost always be another move at about the same place. That is, we will do an entry test. And now the second main rule. When the trend changes, the price went into a rollback in the form of a correction, at least 2 impulses. Then 90–95% of the time the price comes to its new minimum or maximum. That is, the first goal will already be clear to you, and, as a rule, if you combine the senior time frame junior, you take the direction of trading and goals on the senior time frame. For example, Ash is 1, and you are looking for entry on the junior. For example, there are 5, then mate. Expectations from the transaction, at least you will always have 1 to 2 or more, but there are such cases that after the change, the price continues to decline without a rollback. And there is one rule here. We measure the distance from the maximum to the candle that the trend has changed. We have 13 points. And we look, if the price passes twice as much, in other words, 1 to 2, then we no longer consider this situation. The price has already worked itself out. By the way, one caveat, test strategies in some terms for displaying min-max can be redrawn, but this is only for the tester. In real time, the indicator never redraws, as it recalculates each candle. And finally, who really understands all that I have said and how to work with it, go to the Telegram channel, where there will be free consultations and assistance to all those who require it. All links will be in the description under the video. Trend from friend. See you soon.